Disneyland Paris is an entertainment resort in Chessy, France, 20 miles east of Paris. It comprises of 2 theme parks, hotel resorts, Disney Nature Resort, a shopping, dining and entertainment complex and a golf course. But where did its story start? Join us now as we discover the history of Disneyland Paris. Following the success of Disneyland in California, the plans to build a similar theme park in Europe emerged in 1966, with sites in Frankfurt, Paris, London or Milan under consideration. In late 1984, the heads of Disney's theme park division, Dick Norris and Jim Cora, presented a list of approximately 1,200 possible European locations for the park. Britain, France, Italy and Spain were all considered. However, Britain and Italy were dropped from the list due to both lacking a suitable expanse of flat land. By March 1985, the number of possible locations for the park had been reduced to 4, 2 in France and 2 in Spain. Both Spanish sites were located near the Mediterranean and offered a subtropical climate, similar to the Disney parks in California and Florida. Disney had also shown interest in a site near Toulon in southern France, not far from Marseille. The pleasing landscape of that region, as well as its climate, made the location a top competitor for what would be called Euro Disneyland. However, shallow bedrock was encountered beneath the site, which would have rendered construction too difficult. Finally, a site in rural town of Marraine-la-Vallée was chosen because of its proximity to Paris and its central location in Western Europe. The final contract was signed by the leaders of the Walt Disney Company and the French government on the 24th of March 1987. Construction began in August 1988, and in December 1990 the information centre was opened to show the public what was being constructed. Plans for a theme park next to Euro Disneyland, based on the entertainment industry, Disney MGM Studios Europe, quickly went into development, scheduled to open in 1996 with a construction budget of $2.3 billion. The prospect of a Disney park in France was a subject of debate and controversy. Critics, who included prominent French intellects, denounced what would be considered the cultural imperialism of Euro Disney and felt it would encourage an unhealthy American type of consumerism in France. It was on the 12th of April 1992 that Euro Disney Resort and its theme park, Euro Disneyland, officially opened. French radio warned traffic to avoid the area, but by midday the car park was approximately half full, suggesting an attendance level below 25,000. Explanations of the lower than expected turnout included speculation that people heeded the advice to stay away and that the one-day strike that cut the direct RER railway connection to Euro Disney from the centre of Paris made the park inaccessible. Due to the European recession that August, the park faced financial difficulties as there was a lack of things to do and an overabundance of hotels, leading to underperformance. The failure of Euro Disney caused the cancellation of several projects like Westcott, Disney's America, Tomorrowland 2055 at Disneyland and Beastly Kingdom at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Despite the financial turmoil, a new Indiana Jones roller coaster ride was opened at Euro Disney in 1993. A few weeks after the ride opened, there were problems with the emergency brakes, which resulted in guests being injured. In 1994, the company was still having financial difficulties and there were rumours that Euro Disney was getting close to having to file for bankruptcy. The banks and bankers had meetings to work out some of the financial problems facing Euro Disney, and in March 1994, Team Disney went into negotiations with the banks so that they could get some help for their debts. As a last resort, the Walt Disney Company threatened to close Disneyland Paris Park, leaving the banks with the land. By the summer of 1994, Euro Disney was burdened with $3 billion worth of debt. Disney CFO Richard Nanula and the Wall Street financier Steve Norris worked with Al-Waleeds to rescue the over-leveraged company. In that deal, the Walt Disney Corporation's 49% stake was reduced to 39%. The banks agreed to forego interest payments until 1997. Disney wrote off royalties and fees until 1999, and Al-Waleed agreed to pay $345 million for a 24% stake in Euro Disney. On the 1st of October 1994, Euro Disney changed its name to Disneyland Paris. On the 31st of May 1995, a new attraction opened at the theme park, Space Mountain, which was a redesign of the attraction Space Mountain at Walt Disney World Resort's Magic Kingdom. This redesign included a cannon launch system, inversions and an on-ride soundtrack. The $100 million attraction was dedicated in a ceremony attended by celebrities such as Elton John, Claudia Schiffer and Buzz Aldrin. On 25th of July 1995, Disneyland Paris reported its first quarterly profit of $35.3 million and continued to make profit and begin paying off debts. A second theme park, Walt Disney Studios Park, then opened in 2002. As of March 2002, Disneyland Paris underwent a second name change to Disneyland Resort Paris. By March 2004, the Walt Disney Company had agreed to write off all debts that Euro Disney owed the Walt Disney Company. On 1st of December 2003, Euro Disney launched the Need Magic campaign, which lasted until March 2006 to bring in first-time European visitors to the resort. And by 2005, having been open fewer than 15 years, Disneyland Paris had become the #1 tourist destination in Europe. On 19th of June 2017, the resort's operating company Euro Disney was acquired by the Walt Disney Company, in the process giving them full control of the resort. On 27th of February 2018, Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger announced that the company would invest $2 billion into the Disneyland Paris resort. The Walt Disney Studios Park will be expanded with 3 new areas based upon Marvel, Frozen and Star Wars. In addition to the 3 new areas, the expansions include a new lake, which will be the focal point for the entertainment experiences and will also connect each of the new park areas. After reopening from the COVID-19 pandemic, Disneyland Paris continues to attract people from all over Europe and is one of the happiest places to visit in all the world.